What is going on, guys? Today is Madden Day, and thanks to the opportunity over at the EA Creators Network for this great idea, I am going to share my Madden story. Let's go. Today's Madden Day, and Madden to me is synonymous to football. Growing up, football was definitely a favorite sport to not only watch on TV, but to go out and play on the fields. And I just remember that first Madden game on my Nintendo 64, I believe. Me and my brother used to play, and I used to whip up on him. Look, Madden has afforded me tons of opportunities that I didn't think I would have. For real, like just playing the game of Madden and being passionate about the game. But Madden isn't just a game. As my guy NJ Rod used to say, Madden is a culture. It's a phenomenon. Like friends beat up friends, fight over a game of Madden. Now I've met, NFL players, got signed jerseys, signed footballs by celebrities, by famous football players. My wife even had lunch and sangrias with Dan Marino, who she thought was David Hasselhoff at the time. So Madden has afforded me many trips. I've been to the ESPYs, I've been to football games, I've been to the Hall of Fame game, but I want to tell the story of how it all became. Everybody knows I was on Madden Nation season 1, but what they don't know is how I got there, like how I actually got to be on Madden Nation season 1. So back in 2004, I created a website called Madden Wars, and it was basically just a league website, and it grew in popularity because this other website that I used to be a part of kind of died, and everybody flocked to my website that I built. I remember getting a phone call from somebody saying that they were part of EA Sports and they wanted to get my information so that they could fly me down to, at that time it was in California. They wanted to fly me to Redwood City, California to play the new Madden 04 with Mike Vick. And I remember thinking that somebody was playing a joke on me, because who was going down there to play video games? Like, who was getting flown? They talked about, oh, we're gonna take care of your hotel and your flight, and I'm just like, no way, whatever. So I just deleted the voicemail. Didn't think nothing about it either. Seriously, didn't think nothing about it until somebody from another site reached out to me, who I had known. His name is Will Kinsler, used to be an EA community manager at EA, but before then, he used to own a site as well. And he got my number from somewhere, or he reached out to me and said, yo, EA's trying to fly you down. What are you doing? You haven't responded to them. They told me to reach out to you, but you haven't responded to them. So I was like, what? For real? So I got back on the phone and I called the guy at EA Sports, and he was like, yo, we've been trying to get you down here. And so I sent them all my information. I got their information. They sent me down. I had such a great time. Back then, it was more about getting feedback. And so I played Madden 04 with a bunch of other community guys, sent me home with a copy. I got to tell my community about it, and the rest is history. And so they were looking for people to be on Madden Nation season 1, and they knew that I had played in underground tournaments in Virginia, and so they asked me if I would like to be on the show, and of course I said yes. But they said, well, look, we're gonna put in your name, but you gotta submit a video of why you should be a contestant on the show. That's what they're doing with everybody. There's going to be a lot of people, so you got to make it funny. And so I remember doing the video, and I remember going to work, and I said I wanted to do this video. So I told my supervisor. My supervisor was all for it. And so basically we had almost like an office linebacker type video, and I had a controller in my hand, and I was like flicking up the stick to do like hit sticks, even before hit sticks were even in the game. And so it was a great video. Obviously, they liked it. They got me on the show, and the rest is history. So, guys, that is my Madden story. Again, appreciative of my guys over at EA Sports for everything that they have done for me and helping me build this community that I have and all the lasting memories that I'll forever have. So before I get out of here, I just want to talk about John Madden. I'm so glad that they're putting John Madden on the cover of Madden NFL 23. Well deserved. I mean, the name Madden, John Madden, football, it all goes together. So kudos to EA for doing the right thing and putting John Madden on the cover. I can't wait for the new game to drop. I mean, this game has afforded me so many opportunities and so many friendships that I've gained. A lot of the guys that I talk to now, like, it's all because of Madden. A lot of you guys are here because of Madden. There are a number of stories that come to mind when I think about all my Madden experiences. Like, I got a signed autographed jersey from the GOAT, Barry Sanders. I almost threw up on Eric Dickerson at a Hall of Fame brunch. I met Vernon Davis, Shaquille O'Neal. Many opportunities. I got to be a referee for a celebrity flag football game in New York. One person that I really regret not being able to meet was John Madden himself. And unfortunately, he passed away before I was able to meet him, but definitely admired his work, especially in the broadcast booth where I knew him the best. And so shout out to EA. Madden NFL 23 dropping this August. Consoles near you. Peace.